you have to take hits. You have to fall down so you can know how to get up. You
Mhm.
have to go through all that stuff. It's uncomfortable,
Mhm.
but it's growth,
Yeah.
you know?
But how hard is it for you to take those hits in the public eye and being able just to
You don't see me in the public eye.
yeah, you know what? And I was going to say that you don't really hear too much
You'll
about
hear
you.
something, and then I'll clean it up, and then I'll go away. Goodbye.
Right.
I don't like it.
I did notice that there was stuff about the past. People would ask you about stuff that they never knew about. It'll be like, oh, I never knew that, and then now you give them the whole truth. I saw the one about it was about you and Nate Dogg.
Okay.
And you gave his real name. Y'all know him as
Nate
Dogg.
And Nathaniel Hale.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, how
But,
would
you
you
know,
would never know something like that?
Nate Dogg, he got me good, you know?
Mhm.
He was the godfather of G-Funk, you know?
Mhm. Brother could sing.
He could sing, and he was very charming.
Mhm.
Very, very nice guy. But, you know, when you're young, you don't think to look at everything about a person, you know?
Right.
I'm more selective now.
Mhm.
I will say that, you know. I liked a little bad boy at
Back-
some point, but that one was a little too bad for me.
You were death row. I mean, you know.
But I never even
think
thought
about
of
that.
that. I never.
You could have won Arista Records, Epic.
I could have went nowhere is what I could have went. No, but it was exciting. I would say that he was, and God rest his soul. He was a great guy to his family,
Mm-hmm.
and he gave us so much to the music industry.
come on,
My
man.
personal relationship with him was short lived,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't want to talk dirty about you know.
Right.
He's a good brother. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
it just didn't work out.
Yeah, but it's just one of those things like, oh, there's no, you haven't been caught up, and like, not that I saw, because you put somebody's name that has been caught up in scandal and this, they all over the place, and it's like all these videos come up, and I was like, I didn't see, all I saw was your work.
That's it.
That's all I saw was your work.
That's all I need you to see is my work.
Well, I mean, but that's all that's out there.
That's good.
I mean, there's no you coming out of Diddy parties or anything like that.
No, I learned from that relationship to keep my business out of the street. Like, just don't matter who you're dating. Just try as much as you can not to say anything. Don't give people nothing. Yes, because you would think people would be happy for you.
Nah, hell nah. Mm-mm.
Ready to sink that ship immediately.
Yeah.
So you got people in his ear, you got people in your ear. Yeah. And I don't like that. Let us have our organic love without you guys being involved.
Yeah, we don't want to contaminate it. Just let us do what we do, and if it work, it work. If it don't,
it don't. It's none of y'all's business either way.
Yeah.
So I learned from that relationship. Now you're gonna go underground.
Yeah.
You're just gonna focus on work. Let's talk about your work.
Yeah.
Let's not have a list of people that you've dated.
You don't want that.
Let's not let them roll that out. So
so we see here from 93 to 97.
Yeah.
So with that being said, when you have dated or if you dated other people in the industry, is it hard to have that conversation, or are they always on board? Like, yeah, let's keep this shit under wraps. You know what I mean? Because I'm with you on that. I don't want everybody all up in my business as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Or we don't have that conversation at all. It's just
it just
natural. Yeah.
Do you find it hard to date people in the business as opposed to people not in the business, or the opposite?
It's the opposite.
Okay.
I think men have it better when it comes to not dating people in the industry.
Okay.
Because you guys can go get you a woman.
Uh-huh.
And you buy a couple of bags and stuff. Give her a little ring.
Go cook that McDonald's job. Come on,
baby.
woman.
Yeah. And you're good. You're not.
Yeah.
It's different for women though, to date someone not in the industry.
Okay.
Because then you have the possibility of becoming a sugar mama.
Okay.
You do something they don't.
Right.
And then you run the risk of them not understanding what you do and the jealousy. You got you got Trey Elliott calling you, and I'm like,
That's
my
just
friend, you know. But
like, nah, I went on that nigga page.
You know,
I don't like it.
If you're not in the industry, you're not going to understand that that's okay. You know.
Hear that, ladies? That's okay.
It's okay. You know. It's just too much that you're not connected to, that I'm there, so I'm having to dull myself to have you feel like you can be involved too. Come play with us. And then they be in the corner like, no, I don't want to play with y'all. And it'd be a thing. You'd be like, so I've learned not to do that either. Now your girlfriend's
looking at you
like I don't know what's wrong with him, girl.
Like, why did you bring him?
But it's funny because you said you take the chance or risk becoming a sugar mama. So you are already put yourself in a category that you date younger.
No.
Okay.
Sugar mama, you could have an old man
laid up under you
talking about sugar mama. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't like to date younger.
Okay,
I tried that. You know, I knew I wouldn't like that though.
What about?
I like younger? Older men. I like men experienced. I like men well traveled. I don't want to teach anyone anything other than who I am.